Hello friends, welcome back to Colonel Failures train set, Soviet style. Kaboom! We're looking at the coal train here, which I believe has a full load. Oh yeah. The new regime is clearly paying off. Oh, full load. 1,900 rubles worth of coal on board. Count them, spend them, stick them in your piggy bank. Yeah, this is certainly paying for the cost of this train. To be honest, what are we looking at here? It only needs to do about 40 runs with this level of coal. No, wait, no, quite a bit more than that. Let's say 100. 100 runs with this amount of coal, and it will have paid for itself. And that should take us till about 1970. So that's all good. Of course, the infrastructure also needs paying for. So let's say by 1980, this train will have paid for itself. Yeah, that's the level of economic expertise I bring to the party. Now, stay tuned, and I'll bring some more economic expertise into your face box. Now, before we crack on with today's adventure, we're just going to have a quick look and make sure that everything is working as well as it should do. We're still maxed out on coal ore here at the aggregate storage department. That's fine. That's all good. The trucks are still rolling effectively. How are you doing? You're maxed out as well. Good. I wonder. It's a bad idea. I wonder anyway. Yeah, you can't. There's no easy way to make that happen, which is unfortunate. No, I was kind of hoping that we might be able to do some kind of export from here. Because obviously the coal rather than coal ore is that much more profitable. Never mind. And then the power plant itself is well, it's working marvellously. We could do with a few more workers, but I guess people are happily not bothering to work. Right. So today we're going to try and fix up some of these people and make them a little bit happy. We've got 48 people without a job. We're a power plant. Sorry, I feel like just venting a little bit. Kind of go like, you could have a job if you would just go and get one. It's really not. There's loads of people who aren't working at the moment. All right, okay. We need some education and a hospital and some paths and some more shops and a bit more entertainment. Can we do that now? Yes. What do you want to do first? Let's start with our hospital. This is all expensive. We're scraping a profit at the moment. Are we? Scraping a profit is what we're doing. So we are going to need to figure out a means of making just a bit more cash than that. Or we sit with the fundamentals and leave it like that. Medical university, technical university, communist university. Oh, yeah. I think a technical university might work for us. A university halls of residence. Yes. Oh, we're going straight for university, are we? Where's your school? That's a shopping centre. It's a cinema. Where's the... You've got a kindergarten. Yep. This is a shop... That's a shopping centre. Right. That's all fine. In fact, we've got lots of people working there and not very many people actually shopping at the moment. So, that will, that will sort itself once we've got some paths up and people have got a bit more access. Anybody using the... Yeah, no one's working at the football ground because I suspect, again, no paths. So we definitely want a high school of some kind to give people a little bit of, the education stuff. Are you sure we haven't got one? It's the kind of thing you'd build. It is the kind of thing I would build, but is it the kind of thing I have built? Oh, see, look, asking the big questions. Could go. Oh, hold on. This is a good spot if you can squeak it in there. I don't think you can. No, I think it needs too much footprint. Well, look, we can go without the athletic field. They can go and play a bit of footy. That will work for them. No? Okay. In that case, you're going over here. And right on the corner here. In the shadow of the power plant and the electrical distribution hub area. That's what's going to make people very cheerful indeed. And hopefully that will spew out some children who are capable of of going further and better taking their potential careers to the maximum. I'm tempted to go for the Technical University. Flipping Nora. At the same time, well, maybe that lives out here, and we'll stick some halls of res next to it. Yeah, I mean that's quite extravagant. Well, they do call me Johnny Extravagant, do they? No. Yeah, we'll go for that. Flatten the heck out of this, and then build it. There you are. And then we've got one, and then we've got educated peoples who can quite happily work in the power plant or coal mine for the rest of their days. There is a chance we will need some commuting services there, but I'm even going to build a hall of flipping residents next to it. Because why are you using that kind of tone? What does this do? This is a hall of residence, and that supports 85, and that does as well. That one's cheap. That one's more expensive. The quality is exactly the same. The amount of people stored is the same. Just bung this in then. Ooh, nice. There we go. Right, we're going to teach them vodka pong. Because obviously, there's a Soviet angle to this. Wang that on there. Beautiful. So, yeah, I think some kind of public transportation might be a sensible manoeuvre at this point. You're just spending money willy-nilly, aren't you? Yeah, I love it. But it makes a change. When I've played this before, I've always gone for, right, what's the next industry that I can mangle into the landscape? But actually doing something that is for the betterment of the people who are here already, I think it makes a nice change. Right, so let's get hospital. Hospital, that's the last thing you need. It will really cheer people up. And then you might even go for a church. Ooh, gracious me. Yeah, no, it's fine. No, it doesn't live there anymore. They've moved it. It's in, like, people services or some such. Are you sure about that? Yeah, ish. Good. I'm glad you're only ish certain about that. Oh, that's not it. Oil and bitumen. Crops and education related. Yeah, no, that's not it. No, it must be under residential. Alright, flats, 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 buses, parking lots and whatnot. Okay, well, where else could it be? Could be under here. Seems unlikely. Seems to me like you've probably clicked on it already and just skimmed past it. Well, where the heck is it then? Equipment for citizens, you fool. Right, hospital, television station, car dealer. Car dealer. I wonder if there's some money to be made from that. Well, I think there's a fighting chance there is. Hospital. Good. I like a hospital that is nice and compact. I'm going to stick it there. Yeah? You sure? No. No. Well, look, it would be good for the mining folk to be able to get access to it as well. Could we? No chance. If we could squeak it in here somewhere, then it would be able to service both communities. No, I don't think you're on a winner there. I think you're going to have to stick it here. Yeah, all right. Okay, stick it there. Like, just straighten up a little bit. Right. Now, in a forthcoming episode, I'm going to dedicate myself to making all of this beautiful. Today is not that episode. Today is make it work. Could I just... Yeah, I didn't think you'd like me to do that. Yeah. Flatten. Yeah, oh, no, we had it. We did have it. There you go. Flatten the terrain here. That's it. That's good. Yeah. Go a bit further. Just go to there. And then we'll run... I don't think you'll be able to get under there, will you? Will you? Too steep an incline. Well, that's not a deal breaker. Alright, never mind. We wanted to come this way anyway. Just to do a bit of that, you see. Yep. That's good. Yeah, fine. Right. And then... Well, and then... hopefully this is going to facilitate some people working here. No, not even flipping close, son. And also you need some power. Oh no. Yeah, I know. The power is a right hassle. Given that I've kind of dedicated myself to a power-based economy this time round, power is a right drag. Right, if you're going to stick that here, yeah, where are you bringing your power line in? Oh, it could be anywhere at this point, but I am going to stick that there. Because then that further increases our opportunities to spread out this way. And we might be able to get some quarried bits and pieces going on to start to export that as well. I'm very keen on people exporting stuff, as you know. Right, what have we got over here? We got a one of those. That's a transformer. That's a switchy bit. It's going to be a long old bit of switchy bit cable. Let's have a look. It's got no outputs left. There's one here. How far is it going to have to go? Like a really long way. How much do you care about that? Clearly not as much as I should. Go on. Yeah, go as far as that. Yeah, keep going. And bosh. Okay, well, it's ugly, but it works. Does it? Yes. Well, great. There's minimal power drop-off. Needs professors and staff. Yeah, I don't doubt that it does. Right, okay, now we'll turn our attention to a bit of footpath action. And let's see if we can't... I don't think we're going to be close enough to... I don't think we're going to be able to get... Well, we can. Okay. Yeah, I'll do a bit of that. Bicycles, citizens. I recommend them to you. For they will facilitate you being able to traverse the entire situation with a considerable amount more ease. Yeah, stick that on there. You're just going bananas with paths again. Yep, nothing's changed. I see no reason to change the setup that has worked so ineffectively for me before. Yeah, keep it going like this. Right, you go onto there. Yeah, you come out this way like that. Yeah, fling a path down here. Yeah, and then this, and then that, and then these. Yeah, everybody gets to walk places. It's my new regime. We're a walking-based economy. Yeah, go on then. Where do you want to go? Yeah, all right. That's ugly, but it'll do. Keep it coming. This is starting to throughput some people a little bit more, and that will undoubtedly make them cheerful. Why are you going so slowly there, Trucko? I mean, I don't care that much, but you know, I'd quite like you to kind of beef up your progress. I'm taking this path all the way over there. Oh, I was going to put a road in there. I guess I'm not anymore. All right. Yeah. Yeah. Link all of this up, and then everybody will be happy, and your reign will extend well into the tail end of the 20th century. And that's what you've always wanted. Yeah. All of this, some of that. Yeah. Anybody else need it? Yeah. I still think your university's not exactly paying off at all at the current time, is it? Not really, no. You're going to need some kind of transit for the young folks. There's no students in this hostel. No, there aren't. We do have some staff though, and a professor. Great. Okay. Hey, well that's something. I'll tell you what, Professor. Why don't you work on engineering? Okay. What's this? Increase the number of researchers. Oh, no, that cannibalizes your professor. Alright, Professor, no, you need to be available to teach the young folks who are clearly incredibly eager. Oh, hold on. We've got some people who want to learn. Or is this Professor Moriarty? Moriarty? Is that you? Could be. Could be a cleaner. Could be one of the canteen staff. Let's have a look. Staff. Alright, okay. Alright, so you're going to need to do something for you to get your students rolling here, aren't you? So I think we're talking school bus. And you know from your history with this game that buses are not Wait. Flipping trolley bus, pal. Ooh. Yeah, okay. Alright. I'm feeling it. Yeah, I know you're feeling it, but I don't think it's going to work. I think you're going to fight this. No, I'm not going to fight this. It's going to fight me. Alright, well, whatever. I don't think this is going to work as flawlessly as you might hope. If you can squeeze that in there, it will do. Alright, well, we've committed to a course of action. Do we need to electrify the roads? Yes. Does that mean we need an electrical connection to the roads? Oh, just count on it. Alright, well, you know, we'll make it work. No, we won't. Because it doesn't want me to place any road here. Alright, go there. Flatten the terrain a bit. No, guess not. Go to there. Right, now do the next bit. No! Alright, but you can do that. Fine. Right, now, I'm not going to go bananas and electrify the entire streets. Aren't you? That would be a first. Oh, stop it. No, I'm not. I'm gonna do a loop around, and we'll stick another trolleybus. Yes, we'll stick another trolleybus station down the other end and see if we can get the young peoples to use it. I mean, this would be a good place for it as well, next to the shopping centre. But no. All right, is that connected? Don't be daft. It is connected. Oh, okay. Right, and the next bit. Yeah, where are you putting your other trolleybus? I don't know, here-ish, maybe? Okay, alright, well, let's see how we get on. I mean, it might be that we end up with the custodian staff opt to work this way as well. In fact, no, what we're going to do is we're going to run around the perimeter. I don't want to use trucking central for my trolleybus route as well, because that will create quite the snarl-ups traffic-wise. Yeah. Yeah, we are. We're very much, you know, this is a very green republic that we're building here. We don't believe in fuel oil. It's all electricity all the time. Now, some of you might point out that you're getting the electricity by burning coal, to which I'll point out, you know, well, baby steps, people. Yeah? You've got to start somewhere, and we're burning coal. When we can go nuclear later on, if we can, we will. And it will be proper safe, because I'm a very, very safe nuclear engineer and things. All right, come on, keep going. Yeah, do all of this. Yeah, that's all marvelous. Yeah, that's marvelous too. This is good. Yeah, future reference. Put your flipping paths in after you've built the road the way you need. No, not there. Don't want it. All right, well, I guess I've got it anyway. What now? What? Don't tell me you can't do this corner. There you are. See, sometimes you need to speak sternly to such things, and it gets the hint. Well, we do seem to have more people traipsing up the road there now to go do that, so that's all good. We've done that. We've done that. That's a full connection. Right. What? Speak to me of your electrical requirements. Hold on. Back up. This electrical requirements. Okay, well, it doesn't currently, it doesn't connect to there. Also, how about actually putting a second trolleybus station in there? Otherwise, you're just going to be having joyriders going, woohoo, you got to ride the bus all day. Why? Because why wouldn't you? So why not build that first and then come back and do the other stuff that you need in order to make it do the thing that you need. Okay, then. This is a trolleybus trafo. Alright. Also, you're going to need a trolleybus depot as well as a trafo. What do we think that's going to be? Transformer operational something. Alright, well, it's only little. Stick it somewhere that a transfer you don't know. So, you know, stop making out like you do. And if you put it somewhere near where there's power, oh, you're making me think this through. Yes, I am. It's not going to hurt you to actually, you know, give some consideration to actually making it work on a practical basis. Next to the football pitch? Yeah, you could do, I suppose. No, there you go. Look, it'll fit in there. Alright. Where are you getting the power from? Dunno. Alright, well, you know, build it somewhere where you can actually get some power. Alright. Oh, okay, hold on, that's juiced up. I don't think it is. I think it's just that it's got a trafo reference. Yeah, it's got no power, which means that me road hasn't got any power either. So have we got any spare electricals going on somewhere? Give me that. Give me this. Yeah, there's one here. Oh, that's convenient. No, that's not convenient. That's lucky. Lucky's what that is. Right, okay. You still, incidentally, just, while you're paying attention at all, you do still need another trolleybus stop. And if you could slap it in here, maybe move that over this way a bit. Okay, alright, yeah. Now, a reminder from your bus building days, it's not going to just allow you to run regular traffic through it. So you can only use it as a stop. Alright, here we go. Will you sit in there? No, I will not sit in there. Oh, it'd be flipping useful if you did. This is a good place for it. Yeah, no, you see these pylons here? They're in the way. Okay, have I left any space anywhere that I could slap one of these in? Anywhere at all? No, you're going to have to build it somewhere obscure. And the downside to that, I really don't need to spell out. The downside is no one's going to be able to use it. You joker. That would be a nice place as well. What needs shifting to make that work? Roads, paths. Paths are expendable. Yeah, sorry there, dude. Yeah, I know you were walking down it, but I declared you expendable. And no, it's not going to do it. What about here? Ah, there. Right. Okay. Yeah. Is that super convenient? It's not super convenient, no. But it's got potential. Right, so then if you hook that onto that one and you hook that out over this way, there you go. You've got a perfectly workable stop there. The only real downside to it is that no one can get to it, and that's a really minor detail in your eyes, but to everybody else, it's just kind of, doesn't that entirely defeat the point of the thing? Not entirely, it semi-defeats the point of the thing. Sling that down there. Whap that down that way. Obviously, what with paths being accessible and all, we may need to revise this thought process in the future. But for the moment, we'll assume that everything's peachy. Do that, yeah. Do this, yeah. Yes, accessibility is king. Right, yeah. Yeah, yeah. Keep doing all of this. Everything you're doing here is great. I want you to know that. Okay, yeah. Fling that over there. Yeah, give choices. That's what we're about here in the Soviet Republic of Failure-Grad. It's all bonanza. Grad's a town. It's not a republic. It's a really big town. Okay, right. Well, look, we've got some freedom of movement going on. We've got people knocking about here in anticipation of just going. I want to ride the trolley bus. Yeah, I'm sure you do. That means I've got to build one. Well, I think we might be able to get one in here. But this is a nice piece of land that I could do to build sort of anything on later on. What about near your trafo? No, not with all this power gubbins kicking around. Alright, what about the back end of the university? Well, you were going to make this lead off into a potential other mining resource. Alright, how about you pick up the thing, waft it about a bit until you find somewhere that you think suits the purposes. Oh, hold on, this could suit the purposes. No, you could put a tower block in there for workers, which is probably a good call. You could put it next to the... There you go. See, that's the level of thinking we've come to expect. Yep, do it there. Groovy. Upgrade these roads. That's a hassle. Yeah, but you need to, so hush. In fact, you don't need to do any more. That's all done. Oh, okay, that was actually quite a good placement then. I want to buy a trolley bus, please. The Americans have got I say Americans, NATO are offering us this this fee. What's a fee? Is that going to be a fiat? Fix it again tomorrow. We're not going to do that. We have the choice of the Skid 8T. Yeah, I know it's short for Skoda. Or something, the Zoo, the Steve Zissou, which does 68 kilometers an hour, 60 kilometers, 65 passengers, 68 passengers. We'll go with the one with the more passengers. Right, I'm not going to be excessive with this. We're just having one. If people use it, so much the better. If they don't, it's no great loss. Right, stop number 1 is going to be this one. Yeah, get in and get out. Stop number 2, that one. Get in and get out. Get to work. First stop is in an unreachable position. Lies. Flipping isn't. It's there. What's your problem? I've got a full network connection here. Apart from that bit of road there. Okay. All right. Well, we can ramificate that. Get rid of this. Get that. Do this. Grab this. Upgrade. And go. Right. Go. Yes. Okay. All you people who are asking for trolley buses, I've made it happen. Trolley bus. Trolleying the bus there. And we're still making money. That's good. Obviously, I'm spending it faster than I'm making it. We've got a bit of a road issue there, but that's not a bother. Right, I want to follow you. There we go. Should have some kind of bus-related theme tune going on at the moment, but I seem to be fresh out of those for now. But hey, look, the town's coming. My goodness me, that's a sinkhole and a half over there. But the town is coming to life. Go. Alright, well, people got on. No. I wanted you to do a circuit. Oh, actually, stuff it. It doesn't really matter. There's only one of you, so you can take whichever is the shortest route. That's fine. Later on, we'll make it a circuit when I've got a few more stops on there. Hopefully, all these people on board are really super keen to go to university. I know, I built a university so that they would. Thank you. Yeah, great views there. I need to educate the peoples in the way of technical things. Is there a professor on board? Are there students? Will anyone get off? Alright, they all got off. Where are they going? You got some going to hospital. These lot, where are they off to? Because I'll be honest, you're coming up on. It would have been quicker to walk. Oh, they're all going to pictures. Oh, all right, okay, cool. It'd be nice if you went to university, but no, you all want to go and watch Uncle Stalin's latest epic, where he talks about winning a lot, and how he's the greatest Stalin who ever lived, and so forth. Yeah. All right, go on in. Load them up. Look, if there's demand, it makes a change to have people actually want to ride on 18 people riding the bus. Oh dear. Oh well, it is what it is. We've got students waiting, but they don't really end up anywhere. They're all in the pictures. Oh, some of them are working there, so that's okay. We've got a bit of pinging voltage going on there, which means I am overloading the local substation. Well, I'll fix that in the fullness of time, I'm sure. Train just got back in, look. Which means I made some more money there. Oh, yeah. The Republic's on the up and up. I mean, it's still bleak as hell, but it's brilliant. Seriously? No one wants to go and learn? Oh, I'm disgusted. Oh, hold on. Who's this? Who's turning up now? Student? Professor? Staff? Cleaner. Okay. Oh, hold on. Who's this one? No, he wants to go and ride the trolleybus. Okay, right. Well, that settles it. We're gonna stick another housing block up here. Residential housing block, a big one, please. 189. Yeah, that'll probably do it. Yeah. Nice big fat prefab flat set up here. Alright. Worst case scenario, they all go and get on the trolley bus going the other way. But best case scenario, we actually managed to make a go of this new environment. Live next door to the students and then keep them in line. There you go. That's it. Wang it in there. Grab some of this, some of that, bit of this. Fling that over here so that people can, if they choose to. Nah, it doesn't work. Alright, what about this? That'll work. Flatten! Yep, do what you need to. Get it on there. Groovy. Right, back her up. Grab some footpaths. Strongly infer that they should be going to university. Oh, and they are, look. Oh, well, that's brilliant. Oh, it's super duper. Alright, and then we can, what, strongly infer that they can stay in the Hall of Res if they feel like it. I'm moving out, Mum. Where are you going? You'll be able to see me out your window. Okay. Alright, there's no kindergarten places available. Oh, well, there's a kindergarten nearby, but that's no good. Right, we've got 4 professors now and 20 staff. And nobody wants to learn anything about anything. I should put me professors on some research. Still, that's going to get it done. Right, just going to check in on the school. I did build a school, didn't I? That's another kindergarten. That one's in Tantrum. This one is in Bubble Jet. Here's the school. There are no teachers. There's a teacher. There's 2 of them now, look. That's good. Alright, having another stop there would be good. Having another one up here for these chaps. Oh, there's a lot of dissatisfied people here. That would probably help too. And we'll get to that next time round. Thank you very much. Subscribe, yeah. Throw a like at this if you can be bothered. And it's coming on. And I'll be back soon with another one. Thanks for watching. What do you want to watch? You want to watch the bus, don't you? Yeah, the bus is about as dramatically exciting as it's possible to be. Go. Thanks for watching. Cheerio. Buses and education. Yeah, I wrote this down as a note as to what I was going to talk about in this end segment. Buses and education. 2 things that are a right flipping pain in the bum. Kindergarten, no trouble at all. Drop it next to a couple of blocks of flats and you're sorted. High schools, yeah, okay, it's a little bit more complicated, but it's the same kind of principle that ends up working out. Universities, however, I've only placed 1 previously, so it's hardly that I've got vast experience in the matter. But yeah, getting anyone to turn up to the thing, you're either deficient in staff or you're deficient in professors, or in this case, you ain't got any students at all. Now, that could be something to do with the demographics of the people that do live in that failure grad, but I don't know, we'll figure it out. And then you've got buses, of course, which people use randomly, but very, very randomly. It seems like everyone just wants to go to the pictures. They could have walked it. It's not that much. They've walked half the way back home, having got off my trolleybus. But then again, they did get to ride on the trolleybus, and what's not to like about that?